What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am collecting madness. There's always madness in love, and we love collecting. Alright, let's dive into Black Adam. It's not Hot Toys, but it is a 12-inch statue, and it may or may not do the job until the Hot Toys one is in. So without further ado, let's open them up. Alright, so here we have the box. Sorry for the glare, it is in the light box, so I apologize for that in advance, but you can already see what the figure himself will look like. And that likeness is pretty on point to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, guys. I will not lie, but once we get it out and take a closer look, then we'll be able to really judge it. But not much to this box except for the back of it. You do get an image of Black Adam himself. This is by the company DC Direct with McFarlane Toys. Black Adam there with a lightning bolt, some rubble and dust going on in the background, and then all the lightning effects, as well as his eyes being lit up in the background. The cape is tattered, and you will see that on the statue. This is made out of PVC. And then another image on the side of Dwayne himself. This is not the figure. This is definitely a promo shot, but he still looks really, really good standing there just like that, and nothing on this side. So let's take and open this guy up. Oops. There's some tape on the side here. Put that side and that side. Now we should be able to slide him out here. And the whole container came with them. I don't know if that's supposed to happen, but it did. Oh, because it's taped. Never seen that done before. But hey, at least they packaged it pretty well for us here. And I guess that's how you get to the back of it. So because it is a statue, usually you have to peg in, pieces to get it complete. You got his cape and the stand there, and then the figure himself. I'm going to get it all out, and then, we'll take a closer look at him. So here's everything that comes in that box. You get the basic stand here. It's just plastic with Black Adam there in a gold. It's not metallic, it's just flat paint. And then the standard flight pole. It's metal, so it's not going to bend or go anywhere. It'll hold him up nice. I wish it was kind of acrylic, though. Maybe somehow they could figure how to do that, but nonetheless, it is what it is, and it will get him like he is flying. I do want to talk about this piece. It is nicely sculpted. Doesn't have any holes in it, but it does a really, really good job here of looking like fabric. It can look a little bit harsh in the paint, but in person, guys, I mean, it goes from dark to this just dirty, grimed up piece of fabric. You get some rough edges here. Even the inside is done the same, and then you can see the part that will peg into him, and we'll do that here in just a sec. But guys, I got this at Target for 20 bucks. Now, he was sold out a little bit. This was the last piece in my Target. I looked him up. He's going for a little bit towards $100. I think he retails for like $40 to $60. And he was marked down. He was the last one in my Target store. I had a gift card and I picked him up. And after doing that, I have no regrets picking this up. He looks really good. Now, if that's not Dwayne Johnson, then I don't know who is. That's a pretty strong likeness. You can see some vein work in here. It doesn't really look like vein in person. It's a little bit better. It does look like his forehead vein, but it kind of looks like a mark here on camera. And then you do get a little bit of a seam line here, but even Hot Toys does that, so I'm not going to mark it. The cape pegs in here. The base pegs in there. You got some stamping here on the feet, but these are grimy and dirty as well. This guy has a lot of weathering on him, a lot of texture. Even the chest logo is lifted up a little bit so you can feel it. That is nicely painted. This guy is definitely nicely painted. You get the wrinkles like if it were fabric, the muscle texture, his abs here. Even the fists look really, really dirty, grimy and dirty. There's a little bit of vein work there. You can get the wrinkles in the fist, the wrinkles on the knuckles. His thumbnails here, same on this side. Guys, I'm impressed. There's even a little bit of a sheen there, like like Superman's undersuit. That's what this is doing. This is really impressive. For $20, McFarlane Toys DC Direct, you guys nailed this. So I'm super glad I picked this up, and we're going to get this guy together. So I know this pegs into the back of him just like that, clicks, and then his cape here pegs in as well, and it molds around his arm there. All right, guys, so there you have it. That's the McFarlane Toys DC Direct Black Adam statue made out of PVC. It is 12 inches like I said. I didn't do the measurements of it, but he looks like a 6 scale figure all in all. I don't know if the new one by Hot Toys will be this size. If I get that in hand, I will do some comparisons. Now you can see the cape on the right side there towards the shoulder. It doesn't really sit down all the way. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that, if it's supposed to look tattered and like it ripped off, or maybe I just need to heat it up and get it to bend down a little bit more. It is PVC, so I'm sure if I did a little bit more work on it, I can get it to lay down there, but it's not a huge deal because it looks raggedy flowing in the wind anyway, so it doesn't really bother me all that much. Second point is, guys, this thing isn't perfect. He does have some seam lines. You can see maybe one or two defect, like as far as paint and maybe a little stuff in here and there, but for a figure I got for $20 or a statue I got for $20, I am extremely happy with this. And for anybody who's a fan of Black Adam or a fan of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I highly recommend this piece. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe. We're almost to 600 subscribers, and I'll catch you in the next one.